I have to assume most of these people, by the way, don't know their world is in danger because these are a lot of obtuse people from the world being about to end.
In Zora's domain?
And just in general, there's a lot of unhelpful people for the world about to end.
In all of Hyrule.
Oh yeah, they don't know a thing.
They better not.
Heck, even the king didn't know.
The king's a moron. A 4-year-old figured out Ganon wasn't trustworthy.
To be fair, he's like 7.
I was talking about Zelda. Zelda looked at him for 2 minutes and realized he was manipulating him.
To be fair, she was like 7.
My point!
She also had a dream about it.
Yeah, she did.
7-year-olds have dreams about lots of things. They at least still figured it out.
Yeah, well, she had a dream about these dark storm clouds and a light parting from the forest with a dude holding the spiritual stone of the forest.
And he was going to be her hero.
And all those dark clouds were caused by Ganon.
It was time for the
So when she saw him, she was like, absolutely not.
It was time for the plot to happen.
And then, it just so happened Link come from the forest with the spiritual stone.
You to have this dream because it was time for the plot to happen.
We needed the magical MacGuffin so we could go figure out how it worked.
I don't even... At least the Triforce doesn't count as a MacGuffin. At least it does things.
Yeah, that's an artifact.
It grants a wish.
But
It's like Genie from Aladdin.
It's still doing something. The point of a MacGuffin is usually, I don't know what it does and I don't really care. I just know the good guys want it. Like the Chaos Emeralds, they just do whatever they want.
Isn't that why Demise wanted it at first? Because the good guys had it, so he needed to have it?
Is that genuinely... Did he not know what it did?
You know, I don't recall if the Triforce really came up when it was about Demise.
They got hope.
No, it was in Skyward Sword. They talked about it. I just don't know the relation to it in Demise. I thought it was that he realized that the guys who might be able to stop him wanted it, so he wanted it.
My enemies have this weapon or this artifact they seem really happy about. I'm going to make sure they don't have it.
Yeah, that one was just very long, and you had to put in a lot of hours to actually get through the entire game. It took me several days to beat it, and I was playing for hours at a time. So I was having a hard time paying attention to the plot.
Fair enough.
There was just a lot.
Skyward Sword sounds awful if it's not on the Switch.
The reason I consider the Chaos Emeralds a MacGuffin is because, yeah, I get it. The answer is they have a lot of energy. You don't know crystal clear what that means. Don't pretend you do.
Tails does.
Tails says a lot of things.
Tails knows how to track them.
Yeah, he knows how to use them, but we don't know what they do, where they come, or what the concrete thing they do is.
They reality warp.
They do whatever the plot needs them to do.
That's true.
So
like with Chaos and Sonic Adventure.
It's a MacGuffin. It does whatever the plot needs it to do. It does nothing concrete.
To be fair, I don't know the exact number of times, but count how many times, like, Sonic goes, I have to go supersonic, and he happens to have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and they do it because they said it would.
Like, I know what the Triforce does. It makes wishes, it's always only made wishes. The Dragon Balls, like, grant wishes, they only do that. The Chaos Emeralds do anything. Like,
apparently make Angel Island float.
Outside of going...
No, that's the Master Emerald.
It was just a big Chaos Emerald that they splintered into pieces. It's the green Chaos Emerald enlarged.
Look, be honest with me. Outside of going supersonic, which is something only Sonic uses, why does anyone care about getting all 7 of them?
There used to be Super Knuckles and Super Tails.
Well, even still, outside of that, which was later, what's the good...
I know that they can be used as, like, batteries.
But why do I need all 7? What am I powering?
Oh, well, if you're Eggman, a giant cannon.
Okay, but think about it this way. Technology is recent. They're ancient. If it only powers things, what were ancient people using them for?
You know, I'm not...
What was the point then?
I'm not totally sure.
Exactly.
I'm not really sure it's
they didn't have
fully
them.
explained.
Have you not seen inside of the Crystal Ruins?
Yes, some places did. You're not going to tell me the entire world always had technology.
Their whole civilization was inside of that pyramid.
Yeah, theirs was in a place. Not they didn't own the whole planet. So there were lots of places back in the day that didn't have technology.
Yeah,
what was gathering them then? What was the point? They don't do anything.
Fair.
Only thing I can think of, I guess, if you have all of them, then... Well, they're Chaos Emeralds, so they probably do a lot of things.
Yeah, whatever it has the power to do what the plot needs it to do.
Like Discord.
Pretty much.
Except Discord does whatever he wants, not what the plot needs.
No, at least Discord's powers are told from me from the beginning. He is a reality warper. That's fine. That is not what the Chaos Emeralds do.
He's a Chaos God.
Exactly, same shit. But that is not what the Chaos Emeralds do.
Look at him fucking Wheaton over there, like...
Wheat.
He's gonna take like 10 minutes to get across. I get that he's almost done now, but we've been sitting here for a little bit.
Oh, I didn't even look up.
And that man takes absolutely forever.
That man has not moved in like 100 years.
He is not trying.
That amount of time, I don't know, I'm trying to smoke a cigarette. Like...
I'm gonna light up a cigar, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah. I find audio stuff really fascinating. More so what B does more than what you do.
Oh, yeah. He likes to mess with his records all the time.
It's more than like messing with the records and like scratching them and all that. Like, he was making some good sounding stuff more than just...
Oh, absolutely. I think he said he was trying to DJ at some point, or he did DJ.
He said that he did have a couple jobs DJing.
Yeah, I think he filled in for a couple people.
This one took me a second. Look at which one he's attacking.
Oh no.
The Scarecrow?
You're not gonna fool me, Crane! I don't know what this yellow brick road is, but your plan stops here.
And like I said, I'm a man of my word. We're going inside the fish.
He's eating us, dude.
Jonah would be proud.
Maybe we'll find a princess
With
in here.
Batman or with Link?
With the Bible.
Oh.
With the getting eaten by a giant fish.
Jellyfish floating everywhere.
No, dude, like, I hate the jellyfish in this level. They can sting you even when you hit them.
Yeah, they're a real pain. You can slice them with your sword. That will kill them, but it will also hurt you.
Mutually assured destruction is my favorite kind of destruction.
This spoiled female dog.
Hello, sweetheart. You look very comfortable for being inside the mouth of a fish.
Well, she wanted to be inside the mouth of a fish.
Why?
Because the thing ate her stone, and she wants it back.
Because it turns out it's Azor's engagement ring.
Wait 3 days. You'll get it back.
No, it's stuck somewhere in its intestines. I'll pull it out later.
Also, can't they make you another one? It's an engagement stone. I'm sure we've got more.
No, it's only the royal family of the Zora's engagement stone. It's one of a kind.
How did it get inside the mouth of a fish?
It's imbued with mysterious power.
Of course it is!
I don't know. I defeated a smaller fish to get in here.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, he inhaled it.
Oh, no.
This thing's body ain't right.
It really isn't.
Alright, bud.
Like, I'm not as Moses Jones. I've never crawled around in anyone's intestines, but I'm 90% sure this ain't how bodies work.
No.
Justice Jones doesn't crawl around anybody's intestines. That's just his home.
I mean, he is in my intestines, though. Both of these are true. It is
He's in
his
the
home.
one guy's intestines.
Yeah, it's in his friend's body. Is my point. He's crawling around a friend's intestines.
For everybody else, he's got a different Jones. Or a different osmosis,
I mean, he's
however
still
you
so
choose to say it.
People's bodies look so weird.
Yeah. You go home now. Understand? No.
It's a battle in the bladder, a scene on the spleen.
You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe it.
I do.
Cool. Thank you.
I am curious, like, what in canon you think like Link said to her, because he clearly said something to convince her to change her mind.
Probably that your dad's worried sick about you, and that I just had a conversation with him about the letter you wrote. What letter? I didn't write that.
Fair enough. Like I said, I don't want, like, certain silent protagonists can stay silent, but I am just curious, like, what kind of speech patterns certain people have.
Same.
Got another spider soul.
Like, I thought that, like, Kyoko was gonna sound a lot different than she did when she finally when she spoke a few times in the anime.
I still think that dub sounds like it was made by people that wanted an abridged series. It just does not feel like a real show.
To be fair, the whole anime when they're doing the current killing game does not sound like a real anime. Even in subbed.
Yeah, both of them are bad. Like the animation's bad, and then the continuation. Why would you end the series in anime? But that was bad.
You like that one girl who was in the pharmaceuticals and was upset that her best friend betrayed her?
Ruined my life.
And that her animation was bad.
Ruruka's only defense basically boiled down to, but what about my feelings?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying you deserve to die, but I am saying I understand the need.
Let's take a trip over here first.
Yeah, probably a good idea. The Switch doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone.
I need the tubby princess to help me push the switch down. Get on the switch, you. You! My mortal enemy. These damn stingrays.
Why do you think these stingrays are just chilling in here? You think Jabu kind of ate them?
And they developed their own culture inside of here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which one was the captain? Which one of them that I killed is the captain?
I have no idea. Probably the last one.
He wasn't furthest in the room, though.
They are just swimming around in here, so it makes like sense that they might have just generally lived in here now.
Yeah, these stingrays that can somehow fly also swim around in his skin.
This is a game of fish. This is a game of fish people and rock Goliaths. I question nothing.
Yeah, Zora supremacy runs deep in these woods.
I mean, Goron supremacy runs deep in the mountains.
No. Zora supremacy runs deep in this entire world.
You can't convince me any different. The Zoras are up to something.
Yeah, you know how you stop a Goron from doing what he's doing? Put a giant puddle in front of him.
What my only weakness?
It is. Deep water is the Goron's weakness.
Yeah, they cannot swim.
Not only can they not swim, they sink super quickly.
Well, they are rock people.
Yeah.
They're made of rocks.
And they drown quicker than a person.
This came out in 1998.
Zelda?
This specific one.
Yeah, in America.
Well, in general. I was checking which came first, this game or Yu Yu Hakusho. It was just interested in me that Ganon and Hiei basically have the same kind of like setup, but went in wildly two different directions.
And this came first, I'm pretty sure.
It came 4 years after, but it's still different.
Oh, okay.
Ganon is the only male born to an all-female society, and they basically made him king. Hiei was the only fire male born to a race of ice demons, and they kicked him out.
They probably should have kicked Ganon out, too.
They'd be better off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just tradition that the Gerudos pick every male that's born as their king.
Even some of the Gerudos said they wish they could have kicked Ganon out.
You aren't there yet in Hunter x Hunter. You'll know what this means later, but that's pretty much what happens with the Chimera ants. A lot less queen murder. Ganon, I don't remember Ganon shanking any queens.
Ugh, this red slimy thing is gone.
He tried to kill kings.
I mean, true, but he ain't shanked his own mom.
He wanted to.
I thought he liked the twins.
He liked what they could do for him. Yeah, Ganon is not opposed to killing his parents.
I know, but I just didn't think he had a reason to kill them.
Not unless they keep performing well.
Well, it's just like he is with everyone. He has no special desire to kill them. He just will.
I imagine he'd kill anyone if they got on his bad side.
life is on his bad side. You can't really say that when that's his normal.
He absolutely should not be out walking around.
You stop him then.
Think I would ever stand a chance?
No,
He
but if
couldn't
you feel so strongly about it, you should try.
Maybe I will in the next one.
And the next one, what? In the next episode?
The next game.
The next Zelda game we're doing is Majora's Mask.
Alright, fair, fair.
There is no Ganon in the Traumatized Child Simulator.
Fine, then I'll beat him up in Wind Waker. We go all cartoony.
I don't mind if you do Wind Waker. Get out of my face, you fucking weirdo.
Oh, I know, they're relentless.
I killed 2 with 1 throw of the boomerang. Now we can finally dump ourselves down in Sphincter.
Yeah, we're gonna go fight the big Octo.
Not yet, we're not. We gotta collect some spider souls. Straight up spider souls. Give them to me.
Aw, yeah.
Now we can go kill the big Octo in like 1 or 2 hits.
That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform.
Whatever you say. Spoiled brat.
We got it, dude. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone. But why Princess Rudo? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it.
See, he ate it. That's
While
how
I
he
was
got
feeding him,
No, I'm
he
aware. I
suddenly
just also
swallowed
wonder
me.
how do you get in this position
And I
that
was
you could.
I was so surprised I dropped it inside.
Alright, there's my answer.
But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now.
Whatever you say.
And away she goes. We'll never see her again, dude. What a monstrosity.
Yeah. Okay, my guy. I think I can take him. But you left your butthole unguarded.
Didn't know it was ever coming.
She's athletic, I'll give her that much if she made it past this far.
She got taken past this far.
By who?
You'll see.
Yeah.
Tentacruel.
That makes a lot more sense.
And now that we don't have a Tubby Fish Princess with us, we gotta use a box. And just like that, we're about to finish this place.
Yeah, finally, now we can get on to the good stuff. enough spider souls for the pile.
First try.
Let's go.
Now we're finally at the end of this place.
Stop scared.
Yeah, for some reason in here the jellyfish are much larger.
They're close to their nest.
Yeah, we gotta take out whatever that thing is.
That's an enemy.
I gotta pull my nuts out to defeat him. I hope I have enough.
I don't remember an enemy being this terrifying.
They're the sea anemones.
Not a single clownfish in sight.
Oh.
Worth a try.
No, I did that on purpose so I get flown back a bit. That, however, was on accident.
Rude. All I wanted was to brutally murder you. There's no need to be rude.
One of these times it'll make it through.
Yeah, there's a small window it'll make it through.
That's not what'll let you, though. There it is.
It's about as useful as most boomerangs are.
Oh, I thought I got it for a second. There's a way to do half and half, and I thought I got 4 on accident. No.
What kind of an enemy is this?
A sea anemone.
It's not, though. Down.
Ganon must have used his terrifying power on it.
You know what? That makes more sense than what I was going to say.
What were you gonna say?
What on earth is going on in the stomach to make you evolve this?
Well, Jabu Jabu is a nature spirit after all.
Okay, but what is he eating that you needed to evolve this?
The Zora! She said that the princess said that they were gonna, that she was gonna be eaten.
Yeah, I don't think that you need electricity to deal with the Zora.
You don't.
So something was down in here that made this a biological necessity.
The stingrays!
You know, probably. They've probably been eating them. Or, wait, anemones don't eat? Never mind.
The stingrays have been eating the anemone.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that.
Claim your prize.
Let's go.
We found her.
You're upset with me like you're already my wife.
You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little.
Meanwhile, back at the plot.
Stop standing so close to my face.
Hey, knock me in the water. Fine, I got startled into the water. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me.
I want the spiritual stone.
You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire.
Oh yeah. To be fair, I did save you from your own god. It's only right you give me something.
You obtained Zora's Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed by the Zoras.
The spiritual stones, let's count. The spiritual stones of forest, fire, and water.
It feels about
Her
right
most
thinking about
precious
nature.
possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. We did it. Don't tell my father.
You're like 7.
And she's already engaged with a 7-year-old.
Yeah, engaged.
Yeah.
You gave him a ring pop on the playground and said we're married now. Congratulations.
And that's why a lot of people online actually got mad at him for not taking it seriously in the future.
I mean, you shouldn't. I'm surprised she does.
She really does. She thinks now that you're old enough, you're going to be her husband.
Surprised she remembers who you are.
At least Mifa made sense.
Which one is that again?
The one from Breath of the Wild.
Ah.
The one Link was dating. Because when he was dating Mifa, Sidon was just 2 foot tall.
Anything for you, Sidon.
Yeah, to be fair, it had been 100 years.
Yes, I do realize that last time we saw Sidon, he was a toddler, and then when Breath of the Wild starts, he is 17 feet tall.
Like, my friend, do you need food, shelter, a place to rest your head?
Welcome, my dude. I will give you a magic spell. Take it.
Whatever you say, Lara Croft titties, I'm here for the magic.
Take it and get out of me swamp. Or me fountain.
Now she's Shrek. If we had an editor, I'd let him do it. I'd let him deal with that.
You got Farore's wind.
I
You
can
warp
teleport in
around.
very specific confines.
And slowly rising in power at an alarming rate from a 7-year-old to a 7-year-old with a magic bag he doesn't understand.
I've got Din's Fireball, can engulf anything in flames around me, and I've got Teleport within the temples.
I fully disagree with the fact that he fully understands any of this. He just plays with it till it works, and I know it does this.
Apparently he takes the Great Fairies very seriously. As much as you can take a Screaming Banshee seriously.
I mean, his world, I take it very seriously.
I would.
I can destroy you with a finger. I love stuff like this, Mikey. I love that half costume, half kind of like streetwear kind of look. It works very well in certain situations.
Like Casey from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Casey found whatever he needed to put together.
In his garage!
I mean, in 2012, Casey's look just terrifying. Dude found every hockey thing he could and chopped it to himself. At least the other one just wears a mask.
Like when in one episode Donnie's making fun of him because he looks like a goalie.
Goalie will smack you upside the head. It's okay, we don't want to hurt you, we just want to talk. Casey throws a rock, it misses. Okay, Casey wants to hurt you.
He would hawk a hockey puck at your head.
This is crazy, man. Casey heard that they were ninjas fighting alien warriors and just said, alright, let me get my hockey stick. I'll be right outside.
Bro, it's like
I'm
jumping
gonna
back
see
down.
how they fight.
I'm gonna bang it till it don't work, and if that is getting the baseball bat. Okay, what if that doesn't work? Alright, no one's ever survived the hockey stick and the baseball bat at the same time.
See, you guys promised not to be criminals, so I can't tell you what I'll do after that.
I told you stop hurting people. You gotta care about the law. I am a turtle.
Exactly. So I can't bring out the pew-pews.
Raph kills people.
I know. Raph straight up murders people. I'm not gonna.
I mean, they all they all kill people. They ain't got no compunctions about this.
It's usually only the Foot Clan.
They'll kill any. Like if you're a threat, they will put you down. Act up if you want to get smacked up.
Totally Mikey's whole personality.
I don't know why y'all think this sweet out here. I am literally a ninja.
If all else fails, it's time to kick butt.
Y'all better be glad you got the Mo 3 turtles. The Mo 3 turtles that'll just kick you in the face. Mike, if you ever think you're useless, remember the fact that there is an actual Superman clone in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003, who, since he exists, I know for a fact does nothing. Wherever are you, my guy?
He doesn't do anything like...
They have a whole superhero in there who is established to exist, and like to the point that Mikey sees him pass by and he goes, "Oh yeah, that's just whatever his name is." That man never comes back again. He don't do nothing to help.
Mikey,
Yo.
the rent is due.
The rent?
Yeah, we finally came to terms on the nightmare.
This was the man who stole the rent?
Yeah. No, not yet. He's about to be. He's going to steal our wallet.
Oh no.
The nightmare is coming true, my guy.
This feels very familiar. And the rain.
Will Dracula be rampaging at any point?
This bears a
I
stark
wish.
resemblance to my
When
nightmare.
I'm just thinking about that, looking at that, waiting for that drawbridge to come down. Will Dracula be rampaging soon?
Yeah, just like outside Xbox or whatever. Was it outside Xbox or
Yeah.
was it outside Extra?
It was outside extra, but it was Luke and Andy, so it was both of them.
Yeah, and they were like, will Dracula be unleashed soon?
Exactly.
We've been here for over 2 hours. Will Dracula be unleashed soon?
I do hope in this game called Dracula Unleashed, at some point Dracula will be unleashed.
That little girl has one heck of an arm.
Yeah, she threw that halfway across the field.
Bro, what are you looking at?
I lost her.
I lost her. You, over there, little kid.
So,
You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me.
You will not take my wallet. I had a dream about you taking my wallet.
You took my rent. So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts,
I'm
kid.
protecting my wallet. I have to give it to Mito.
Give me that wallet. I will take it from you.
I won't let this stand.
Oh. Heh. 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 You got spunk, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude.
I'm willing to play tennis with you.
Now, feel my power. I will take your rent now.
My wallet!
no one can fault your heart, kid. Only your results.
Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with?
He got farther than the king.
So is Luke really strong, or are you just playing with him?
I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world.
As a kid, he was playing with him.
As I said, like, did he just survive that just because you didn't care, or?
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Oh no, he threw an actual energy ball at him. Like, that's Ganon's actual energy ball. Kid Link's just durable. But he was just playing with him, throwing it at him.
I was trying to figure out, like, were you trying to kill him and he didn't die, or were you just having fun there?
That's his weak attack.
Okay.
His major attack is when he combines like 7 of them into a giant ball and throws it at you.
Oh.
Yeah. Sit down, little boy. I'm telling y'all, man, if these anime villains are just be killing people when they have the chance, you just save a lot of time.
Yeah.
Just end it right now.
He was purely just trying
could
to
have
prove
won
that he
here.
was more powerful.
I mean, I'll give Gain like a point because at least for
He didn't know what was happening.
as far as he's concerned, that's a 7-year-old with a sword and a very tiny, a shield and a very tiny sword.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's
Bruh.
got a butter knife.
Bruh.
What?
You didn't collect the ocarina.
I don't want the ocarina.
Aw.
But I'll go back and get it.
Those are for ominously placed graves. What are you two doing?
They're brothers and they're having the time of their life.
Oh, so what is happening here? Are they laughing, dancing? Is one hitting the other?
That changes on game to game. In OOT, they're happy and having a blast. Fine, since Mikey was so adamant about it, I'll get rid of my My friend's artifact in place for Princess Zelda's. The only thing she ever gave me.
Found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light.
It's a toy.
It's not a toy. It's been passed down from generation to generation.
And Link knows none of this information.
Yeah,
My dude,
Zelda told
can
him.
you hear me? It's me, Zelda. My dude, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I'll be a ghost.
Oh my god, she's psychic.
I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer.
What, were you just thinking about the scene where she went away on the horse?
I was
At
just,
least
I'm
I
trying to
could
figure out how
read
we're having this
Ocarina.
conversation.
And
Because the
this melody.
Ocarina of Time is magic.
Okay, but like magically, what is it doing? Is it showing me a past vision? Are you talking to me? What is happening here?
She's imbuing your thoughts into your head.
Creepy.
Yeah,
Useful,
well,
but creepy.
Well, Zelda has some level of magic too.
I mean, like I
Yes,
said,
she does, but that's not what's happening
Like I said-
here. This is all contained in the Ocarina.
listen, I don't care if she has magic. It's fine. I just want to know: am I talking to her, or am I looking at basically a magical recording?
Magical recording.
Okay.
Basically a magical recording.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted context.
Actually, the Ocarina of Time was carved out of a time stone.
Debatably.
What is the fuck is time? What on the world is
Time Stone is the thing that was introduced in Skyward Sword that when you bap it with pretty much any blunt object, diameter around it will turn into the past.
Okay.
My
The
dude.
theory is that they synthesized it and made the Ocarina of Time out of it.
The diameter of it will turn into the past. I love this game so much.
Like
Yeah, you use
a
it to
beam
resurrect the
shoots out
dragon.
in like a circle, and it's like the dome is the diameter, and
I love this game so much.
And yes, you can move them around, and like the diameter just shifts with it.
you can move some of them around.
So like some enemies will come back to life, and if you just move it away, they die again.
Okay. Oh, I love Miyamoto so much.
Play this melody in front of the altar at the Temple of Time. You
Like when
must
we went in
protect
the
the
royal family's
Triforce.
tomb and learned the Song of the Sun.
Y'all need Talos. Wait, no, he's not the someone I'm thinking of.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers need Talos.
Praise the Sun is what I was thinking of.
Solaire.
Yes, thank you. So
Solaire,
it's a
my boy!
it's a wonderful day to praise the sun.
Yeah, I think it's funny because if Link knew any better, he should have just stayed away from the Temple of Time after this.
I mean, to be fair, if a lot of people have hindsights, a lot of plots wouldn't happen.
Because Ganon doesn't get the Triforce, or at least access to the Sacred Realm, where he uses it to kind of mess everything up, until Link opens the door. If Link had just taken the Ocarina and run,
There are certain situations where I will give you that the characters could have known better. This was not his fault. He had no way of knowing Ganon was right outside the door.
He couldn't know this until the second time.
Yeah, because like, how was he supposed to know Ganon was waiting right outside the door? That man ran away.
Yeah, which means it's something I wanted to talk about. That man ran away after Zelda and then came back and went, man, that boy in the fairy clothes must have been here. The spiritual stones are here.
I do wonder
And then
what.
stood outside of a door that was open!
Like, I do wonder, like, what do you think made Ganon come back? Like, what do you think made him realize these were going to be
he
open?
probably felt the door open with his magic.
Even then, he had to have been nearby because he got in here so quick. And
Unless-
nothing's shown me he can teleport. If he could, he wouldn't need the horse.
He can't teleport.
Exactly, so he had to be nearby with how fast he got in here when the door opened. So like Sean said, he had to have come back.
Yeah, and he was standing outside of an open door.
So my question is again, what made him know this door was going to open?
That right here, probably. The three spiritual stones gathered in one place.
I'll give you that, but from the time, like I said, the time he had to be in the city already.
Yeah. I assume he was coming back to yell at the king.
Either, fair enough. I was gonna say he maybe thought Zelda would have came back, which would be ridiculous. Why would I run away to come back?
The door is
So
now
you're probably
open.
screaming her dad.
Because Rauru, like, he fought Rauru, and then, like, Rauru, not sure what happened there, but he left after that.
Yeah, probably came back, like you said, to scream at his father. Tell me where she went! Oh, right, you're here.
My dude, isn't that...
Yeah, the plot device, the person.
I hate you so much, but then the next game, you don't stand where she stood.
Yeah.
You ain't her, Eenie, or Meanie, whichever one of you it was.
Neither is Tattle and Tail.
A Tattle and Tail.
It's that legendary blade.
And also,
The Master
Tattle.
Sword.
Tattle does not stand in her place.
Tattle and Tail.
Don't you how dare you stand where he stood.
There's a ROM hack that gives you a quest where you play with Tail instead of Tattle, the purple one. And she's like, yeah, I can make up for your lost companion and my sister. What? Who are you? Weren't you the one with the little kid?
Please back away from me.
That skull kid?
Pretty much.
No. Okay, but no, though.
Yeah. Excellent work.
He's been waiting for a long time for the second realm to be opened.
As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time.
I'm just going to assume you felt the magic on them when you talked to Link. That's the best I'm going to give you.
You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Also, based
That
on
man will pay.
how text boxes go and like his on-screen appearances, I have to assume Ganon went.
My
Just
dude.
said his whole sentence and then stopped for a second and then went, kid.
Bro talks real slow.
Yeah.
Wake up, my dude. We got tacos.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
You're the chosen one.
How convenient.
Yeah. Of course I am, because some person in a weird realm told me so.
Yeah, you better be glad it was me. Could have been anyone else walked in here, would have been doomed.
If only you hit the criteria. You weren't born in a forest without a fairy, and
Half boy will travel.
that boy will travel.
Ah, this man. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages.
Sup?
Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm.
The Sage of Light, everybody!
This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light.
I wish I would have got to play this temple. But you are the Sage of Time as far as the game is concerned.
Pretty much. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm.
And it's also the Macquarie Blade and...
My dude, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. What's there to look at?
I am indeed alarmed.
You put pants on me. And gave me bigger shoes.
There's no way you should be able to be as acrobatic as he does with like these longer limbs that you are not used to.
Look, my dude, you're big now. You've grown up.
I just want to know how Rauru had the same exact outfit but bigger.
Magic.
He was planning it.
You are yourself in 7 years is what you would have been wearing. How convenient!
The Master Sword is a sacred blade, which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time.
That's simply not true.
However, you are
Technically-
too young to be the Hero of Time.
Technically, Captain America could use it.
What, is it just being pure-hearted?
Yeah.
Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years.
Well, it's not being evil, and then like some spiritual criteria.
And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time.
Ah, yes, the heroic age of 14.
He's a man now.
Well, do you understand your destiny?
We're all finished.
Not at all. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm.
And you did nothing.
Yep, you stood here all 7 of those years.
Yeah, you just let him do it.
He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil.
The man called himself the King of Evil, and you
What?
didn't bother to do anything?
What did you wish for? Why not wish to, like, just win forever? Like, why? Why just, like, what did you wish for? To be king?
He wished to be the most powerful. He was already king. It was his divine right.
Is that his actual wish to be the most powerful? That's stupid.
His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in the Sacred Realm.
We know what happens when Ganon gets in charge. He turns the world into monsters. What a prick. How does each Evers?
Namely, this Chamber of Sages.
I don't even think bro's doing it on purpose. Bro's evil just leaks out like a radiation.
Man is evil to the bone. But
Evil
there
to
is
the
still
soul.
hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all of the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all of the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of those sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time.
Wait, oh no, he's talking like that other guy I hate. You better not turn out to be gay, Kapura,
The
Kapura.
hero of time, keep my soul, keep my spirit with you. Find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Sorry, I slipped into the wrong voice there. You receive the light medallion. Rauru, the sage, adds his power to yours.
I got a circle. Cool.
I got a coin, very metallic.
Find the other sages and save Hyrule.
Okay, what if I just go to Ganon right now and hit him?
Who do you think you are, Breath of the Wild Link?
I feel like I should just go up to that castle and hit him.
Let him hit him real hard until he stops.
I got a sword that destroys evil. He's evil. I should go hit him.
You can't, you gotta stop his creations first.
Okay.
Save the land.
Okay, but if I hit him and he dies, won't his creation stop?
Okay, let me propose a problem to you.
Okay.
There's a gap.
Okay, but like
There's not a gap though.
that didn't. I think there's better ways than them. There's easier ways than this.
No, there's not a gap though. Fine, you wanna know what the gap is? He's missing the light arrow. That's it. That's the only thing stopping him from going up there right now.
But
You know, that's pretty true.
my point even is, even if the gap, fine. There's easier ways than this.
Yeah.
You're telling me all this land of magic, no one could make a bridge? Go up there and hit him.
Probably keeps knocking it down. I mean,
Okay,
it's
but-
a wasteland
I need
out
a bridge
there.
for 10 seconds. Duck
Gay
up and hit.
Kapura could fly me as a child, and he can't fly me across that small gap as an adult.
Yeah, that is a good point.
That?
Just go up there and hit him. So I can't be the chosen one, Mikey. I'm serious. If you give me a weapon and you tell me it destroys them already, I'm not doing this extra nonsense. Hi.
The appropriate reaction.
You simply did not come from nowhere.
I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When the evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in the deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead,
Evil.
one inside a goddess of the sand.
We will not be doing that because the correct ending is the Shadow Temple.
Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time.
From your dream?
If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages.
Sure.
One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. This sage is a girl I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, my dude?
So I like Vadi so much better. They always work Vadi up to working under Ganondorf, and that's kind of true. But his whole concept was, what if somebody else didn't like the Sacred Realm and it wasn't just Ganon? And his plans were more interesting.
I know Ganon just wants power. Like, is Vadi the same way? Like, his goal is just power for power?
Vadi wants power, but he more wants control.
Any particular reason, or just we ball?
His particular reason is that he should own everything.
Ah, we ball. I respect it.
Except in Four Swords, when you go to his realm. You go to his realm and fight him.
So wait, so this time you were the aggressor? Did he even do anything?
In Four Swords, you are the aggressor, I'm pretty sure.
Did Vadi even do anything?
No.
What'd he do?
He's...
Big Vadi.
Yeah.
Is that when he stole the Picori blade? Or the Four Sword?
I'm trying to think. I did play it, but I don't remember much from it because it was years ago.
What even is Vadi? Let's say Zora.
No, he's a Hylian.
He's blue.
He was a Hylian.
He's a Minish, actually.
Oh, he's a Minish?
He's a Minish. Yeah, you find that out at the end of the game. Yeah, he's trying to take over, and Link has to stop him.
I will never forget that despite it being the darkest, most violent of one of, at least arguably the darkest of the games, Twilight Princess, Link, and Ganon have no personal animosity towards each other. Link found out who Ganon was 10 minutes before he showed up, and you're evil, so go down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Zelda...
Link mostly hates Zant.
Oh, that's who I thought Vadi was. I was thinking of Zant.
No, Link is definitely not the aggressor here, because he started out by turning Zelda to stone.
That's why I was.
And that version of Link was actually friends with Zelda.
That's why I said what I said, Joey. Zant's a completely different person, and maybe a Zora.
I was thinking of Zant. He
Yeah,
looks
he
like
was
a
thinking
Zora.
of Zant, not Vadi.
When I said the blue one, because he looks like a Zora to me.
He's a freak of nature is what he is, and also I think he's of the Twilight. Like, the Twilight people have their own being.
Might just straight up be from their... Oh, he is from their own, because he was the advisor to their old queen.
But he does look like a Zora. See, I do have it memorized.
Good job.
Unlike last time, where I played the Song of Soaring first.
He straight up played the wrong songs.
At least it wasn't profiling like with Vadi, like the Justice League do one of their villains.
But that lady I know only taught it to her friends.
There's
never
an
taught
evil
it to me.
There's an evil spell happening, so it must be evil sorcerer, dark magic, sorcerer. Yeah, it's probably Faust.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna go hit Faust. It's probably him.
When I see you, I don't know why.
So what happens when you have a limited number of sorcerers? It's easy to
Oh no, there's a lot of them. It's just when this kind of nonsense happens, it's usually you. I mean, to be fair, Constantine thought it was him, and we should have all known better when we started listening to John without a second opinion.
I was hoping she'd teach me the song, that's why I came here first.
I went here when I was a child. Don't tell me how it works.
Because we're going to be dicking around Kakariko for a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but when you were here as a child, there was only scrubs, not these big burly men walking the halls.
Yeah, explain the monster, that's fine, but don't tell me about, oh, there's narrow passageways, you gotta be careful. I know that!
You'd expect it not to, but it does.
I genuinely thought you missed.
No, I'm pretty good at what I do.
I mean, I know, it's so pop. Mistakes happen.
Like that.
Oof.
Okay, but why, though?
That was frame perfect, but it doesn't really matter.
Not the brightest, huh?
Oh, yeah, bet.
Oof.
I was inside the hole. Fine.
Don't back up. You're stronger than me. Why are you backing up?
This is recharging.
But don't move. Girl has one talent.
What?
He's diagonal? That can happen!
He developed a new direction.
And I hit him in the back with a bomb.
You see his face looking around. The man found a new direction. He didn't know what to do with it.
That man was so confused.
I didn't know he could do that!
What do you mean there's other directions than forward? You lie.
I didn't know he could do that.
You can still find out new things about a game, you know.
Yeet!
Not good at your job, big man.
Die,
Turn
die,
around,
die.
big man. Boss.
That man doesn't know how to turn around.
Chief don't know what backwards is. It's a whole new world for him.
Now that we got the Ocarina of Time, it's going to be an awkward conversation later when I have to explain to Summer I yeeted her Ocarina into the void so I can keep Zelda's.
You'll be alright. You gave me a toy at 7. This one saves the world. You'll be alright.
He should have kept both.
Look, he should have, but you be alright.
Yeah.
My girl is not here, dude.
You could just follow me, you know? What else do you do?
She did follow me.
Yeah, but be with me. Like, what genuinely do you do when I'm not around?
You know, we always wanted to know.
Yeah, there should be a whole game about that. Take notes.
There really should be.
What on
The
earth?
flow
like,
of
you do
time is
nothing.
always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. The thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet to Forest.
She's not wrong, though. I know you think you're cool and all with your heart, but can you speed it up a little bit? I'm kind of on a time frame. I've got to save the world.
Gotta play the song cadence.
It's a song to teleport me places. It's not going to be the end of the world.
Well, I mean, you gotta learn the song right. We're on a time, in canon, I'm on a time limit.
Bye, I guess.
You don't do anything when I'm not around.
I like to think he just watches you while you're around.
There's no problem that is solved by you.
There's also no he.
He was trying not to spoil it for them.
I've
If they
already
didn't
been
know.
saying she.
Yeah,
I've said she this entire time.
I had noticed.
And also, Mikey spoiled a lot of things already, and so did I.
Get in the hole!
You gotta fight some wolves. Underground for some reason.
Break them the only way you know how. Purple Muns.
We really should have just sent Mickey from Kingdom Hearts. He could have beat Ganon.
I mean, their power is a lot greater, so I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised.
Should we go see the Dekuchu's son?
He's not gonna be there yet.
What is that horrible
I meant
creature?
later.
What is that horrible creature?
That Deku Baba?
It's called what?
A Deku Baba.
It's a giant Deku Baba. Ganon made him bigger.
Oh my god.
To be sure, you meant the plant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Deku Baba.
Yeah.
I gotta stop asking questions.
Yeah,
Wait
when
until
the
later when we fight the Iron Knuckles.
I know what they are.
Forest Temple got overrun with monsters, and
The forest, not the Forest Temple. The whole thing got overrun.
Yeah, but when it got overran and Saria got taken, it was kind of like a last defense against it because usually it was the Deku Tree who kept all the monsters out of the forest.
So you're telling me those things are basically antibodies?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd put it like that. But when the Deku Tree or the Deku Tree Sprout comes back, he can keep them at bay again.
A virus infected their sacred place, and they spawn things to fight that virus.
Yeah, the Deku Tree fights them.
They're antibodies.
To be fair, so are cops, and so are a lot of other things with that mentality.
I wouldn't really call crime a virus. We made up laws. That's actual evil leaking into that building. Also, I need more people to try to hold this sword because I need to know how the sword defines evil. Like, I'll give Ganon a pass. He's literally reincarnated evil, but like, where's the line?
And I'm probably wrong, but in the Legend of Zelda TV show, Link got his sword taken from him once, and the guy literally dropped it. He said it was too heavy until it fell out of his hand.
I refuse to use that by any kind of logic in Legend of Zelda. Because if I don't, I have to accept Ganon just chilling in there with a Monster Maker machine.
He is, though. How do you think they keep respawning every time you leave?
I assume he makes them.
Yeah, in the Monster Maker machine.
I don't want him to have a Monster Maker. I really don't want that to be true.
Alright, we gotta race the ghost.
Come on.
Yeah, we had to see a ghost about an item.
This is what happened because you kept putting your spade in things, buddy. I told you stop putting that shovel in things.
I am the gravekeeper. I have to dig graves.
Yeah, that's what you were doing, digging into already made graves, huh?
They weren't already made. You're talking about the Dampé grave digging door?
Yeah, I'm talking about this. I know I saw that spade go in some places. I told you to dig in them. You grave robber. Why are you so okay with it?
In Majora's Mask.
Was that in Majora's Mask or this one?
Where he's in his house and there's like the random patches of soil in his house.
Is that what those are?
In the Icona.
Because I know, like, I thought,
Next
like...
to the giant skeleton.
Because I thought, like, in this game, in the graveyard, you can have him dig into graves because you need things.
No, in this game, you can he walks around the perimeter of the graveyard along all the walkways, and there are soft soil patches between them that he digs into for the Dampé grave digging tour.
I still think he's grave robbing, but I'll give you that.
I mean, to be fair, with a name like Dampé's grave digging tour.
I'm telling you, he's grave robbing. He's way too okay with this. Patches over here is definitely stealing from people.
We get his treasure.
I'm not coming back for the second prize. Is it a heart piece?
Yeah, it's a heart piece.
Well, one of us will do it later.
Alright.
I am not going to race him again right now. I've already raced the corpse once.
I'll be right back.
Thanks, bud. Good thing I have the Song of Time.
Yep. You got the hook shot. Now we can grip to certain things.
Clinch. After I get the Song of Storms, you want to go back and do it for me?
Fine, I'll do it.
Get the heart piece and then we'll move on.
Alright.
Mostly because I don't know how close we are to a full heart. We might be really close, and I'm about to get another heart piece too.
There, you get one up here, and then grab the other one. Get him! Get him!
Like the gay cops from Gravity Falls.
Yeah,
My turn. I'd like to play the song. It's not the song that made Saya bloom, but it is one that makes it rain, so I'm happy to be
it
here.
reminds me of that time 7 years ago when a strange kid came in and played a strange song. It messed up my windmill and I was angry at him. Here's the song.
I'm thinking Bottom of the Well after this. Except I can't. That has to be after the Forest Temple, because you have to complete the Forest Temple to turn into a child again.
Yeah. Yeah, after the Forest Temple we can go back and do the Bottom of the Well. That's fine. You've learned the Song of Storms.
No, I'll just
Oh
do
no,
it.
it's too fast again. You were that kid.
I'll just do it real quick. It takes less than a minute once you're actually in it.
Yeah.
I was dodging the fire pretty well earlier.
Yeah, you were.
Wait, it's just another day at the office. It's not that hard.
No. Oh, absolutely not. And even then, when you get to the end, you don't have to go through the thing. You can like backflip back. You can backflip.
Well, leaving isn't the hard part. This isn't rando. I have all the equipment. Leaving's not the hard part. I don't care about that. It's just the actual act of doing this.
Yeah. Oh, now you do it in less than a minute. Yeah, this man likes to throw fire down right in front of you sometimes. You have no way to react.
Yeah, like that. To be fair, I just didn't feel like looking around the corner. He thinks he's fucking got me, dude. He tried to leave me behind.
He wanted to.
I don't think he knows who I am.
He should know he can't escape.
Fine, I'll kick it into overdrive. Overdrive never means never getting hit by your flames again.
Take him down.
40 seconds, we're not doing too badly.
Nope.
Except that was 45 very quickly. Oh god, we're gonna lose.
No, we won't. Just keep going. You made
I got the same exact time.
Yeah. Good enough.
I was trying to get 56.
You're back, young man. There it is. Heart container.
I got 2 heart pieces in the Song of Storms while you were gone.
How many can you get from the total?
I can get 1 from him, and I got 1 in the windmill.
I see.
But now I got the hook shot as well.
Yep, and it's night.
I'll go up and grab that spider cell real quick, since you really want me to do that, Mikey.
I figure you're here and it's already night, so no extra steps.
There's a lot of extra steps, about 20 of them to be exact. I had to walk across the whole city. The whole village.
How many do you have anyway?
Enough.
Yeah, but I think the second prize is the
Enough
stone.
to be considered older.
Yeah, I think it's just the Stone of Agony.
It is. It is just the Stone of Agony. So I haven't went back yet. What do I need with Rumble feature? This controller doesn't even support Rumble.
Yeah, you're right. We got a reward. It's totally useless.
It'll reveal nearby secrets that I've already memorized all the locations of the grottos.
Got it memorized? Yeah, you do. Alright, it's finally time to do the temple.
We'll be doing the temple soon, probably next time. Alright.
What did a ghost need with this anyway?
So, if anyone's watching, let me know what you want us to do, what you want us to play or watch in the future, and we're signing off for now. It's been the Smoke Sesh. Stay lit.
Got a blast.